Hello, Cancer. This is your spiritual horoscope for September this week. Okay. If you like, you can subscribe, press the bell, and a new video will come in. Or you can leave any comment. Positive is always good, and I can answer back positive for you. Okay? Let's see. In the name of God, anything I need to know for Cancer, can you please bring it in? Oh, I don't know why I'm touching these animal cards, okay? Hey, you're making me touch the animal cards. Okay, a horse. They're bringing me out a horse. And spider. Okay. Okay, we're going to go this way, okay? I don't know why they got me there, but here we go. Okay, let's see, Cancer. A horse. They're giving me a horse. And when I see either someone has a horse that's passed over, or there's a horse that you need to start riding a horse or going near a horse, is good therapy. Okay? It'll bring calmness to your soul. That's what I'm seeing. It can be either any which way, but the horse is very important. Okay, Cancer? So I would start looking at, say if you're depressed, and a high anxiety, I would start going to see where you can ride a horse, go for a ride, all right? That's how they're giving it to you. And you're going to feel the calmness in your soul. This is what they're showing me, all right? And if you're going through depression, remember, is when we're not getting what we want. We're holding ourselves back, okay? And once you release that, and once we start getting what we want, you'll notice someone's very happy, right? So we do this to our own soul. So it's like we got to push our energy. We got to push ourselves out of that. We got to find that God gave us enough souls to talk to be happy with. So Cancer, the reason I'm saying this is because they took me to the horse. So this is to keep you stable. Oh, look it in the stable. Keep you stable and keep you, we can use this as a metaphor also. They want you stable. They want you to get out there and gallop and start enjoying life. Okay? So you can take this several ways, all right? Now, spider is you're locked in a web. Okay? And you don't know how to get out of a situation. That's what I'm seeing with this spider, all right? So, Cancer, you need to analyze and find your way out. Sometimes, okay, they're showing me this, okay? They're taking me to Charlotte's Web, all right? The story about Charlotte's Web, okay? And if you ever watch that kid's movie, the spider wrote a name for the pig. Fantastic, was writing all names. There's something there, you should watch that movie, Charlotte's Web, because there might be a message for you in it. Sometimes we don't understand it. It might be one of the words or something that's going to inspire you, Cancer, okay? But this is where you're in a web, and you can break this web. You can break through this. This is what they're showing me. So if someone's bringing you down and depressing you, okay, and you're not finding the positives in something, you're building your own spider web. You need to change this, all right? And this is what they're showing me, okay? So if you take advantage of your thoughts, of your self-talk, and say, okay, where am I caught? Where am I stuck? And you'll get the answers. You'll pull yourself through this, because remember, they showed me the Charlotte's Web. And that's where it's fantastic words above. Fabulous. I forget about parts of the movie, but my grandkids had it on about maybe 2 months ago. And it was interesting. And how the spider wanted to protect the pig. Okay? So maybe you're in a web where you want to protect somebody. Okay, and you're holding a secret, or you're doing something and it's getting more webbed and it's depressing you and it's not taking. And if you say go for a horse ride, back ride, or something, you'll get your answers. You'll get yourself out of this web. That's what they're telling you, okay? Now, a scorpion is, you don't want to get bit by a scorpion. As far as I know, it's like poison. And it's like this whole situation is like feeding you poison, okay? And Cancer, you want to get out of it. This is what they're telling me, okay? If you really analyze this, you can get out of it. Very simple. I'm not doing it anymore. There you go. That fast. That's how fast you can take control of your life, because you're in charge of every thought that comes in, every thought that comes out. And Cancer, you can clean this all up really fast. Okay? So, I hope you do. I hope you decide that. Okay? Okay? Because you have the choice. Okay? And they're making me take. Okay? The crow to me is where something's dying. Something's leaving. New change is coming. Okay? So if you start seeing a crow, your loved one on the other side is saying you need to make the change. You need to get out of this web. That's what they're telling you, okay? And an eagle is where you can see things more clearly. Okay? An eagle flies and it can see anything from far down. It's spiritual. It can see things clearly, okay? So, what they're showing me is, if you make this change, because I know it's going to change and it's very positive, this change, okay? You're going to see everything more clearly in your life. And you won't be in this web anymore. And nobody's feeding you poison. That's what I see here. So you can take this, whatever they're talking about, and relate it to your life, Cancer, and you'll understand. Because they'll give you the answers to this. Okay? They're showing me this. They're showing me these animals to describe what you're going through. And watch, all of a sudden you're going to start seeing crows around. Because if you're going to hang on to this, they're going to want the change. It's like pulls you out of depression. It gets you what you want, okay? And you'll see more clearly. You'll see what's happening in your life more clearly, or whatever this web you're in, you'll get out of it. This is what they're telling me, okay? So that's what they're showing me, all right? And you become your own star through this. That's a starfish. You get to swim all over. You get to do what you want. And nobody holds you down. Nobody's keeping you in a web no more. That's what I see there. And if you're going through depression, Cancer, take control of your life. You're the one that's in charge of all the thoughts that come in and out. Okay? Yeah, you can run to pills. I'm not a doctor. You can run to all these things. But if you really look in the mirror and ask yourself, why am I depressed? What do I got to be depressed for? Okay? Because there's so much out there you can have on this earth. You got to push yourself and you got to make it happen. Because happiness comes within. So you got to make yourself happy. Nobody can do that but you. And you can keep going to tell everybody about it. And you can keep saying you're down, you're down, you're down. Change the way you're looking at it and you won't be down anymore. You'll be very happy, Cancer, okay? That's what they want me to tell you there, okay? So, what else does Cancer need to know? If someone loves cats, okay? There's a cat on the other side. I feel like it's the Persian that's saying hello to you. Okay, Cancer, because I keep seeing this cat. So this cat really loves you and is with you all the time. So talk to this cat, please. All right. I feel like it's a Persian. It's got, because they took me to this card, eh? And they make me feel it looks like this cat. That's how they're making me feel. So this cat's saying hello to you. Remember, they're alive just as much as your loved ones on that side. And they haven't left you, all right? So maybe this cat just got put down or something. They want you to know they're still with you, all right? Whatever this cat is on that other side, love to stick its tongue out. I don't know why, but I loved its tongue sticking out. I don't care if it was a little or whatever. That's what they're showing me, okay? Okay. So say hi and hello to your cat because your cat's watching over you. All right. Okay. What I'm seeing here is someone signing something in marriage. They're getting married. Cancer, congratulations. That marriage is really changing your life and you're going to be a happy, happy person. You got the right partner. Okay? So if someone's talking about marriage this week, Congratulations. You have the right partner. And you might also find out that that's also marriage and pregnancy. You might find out that you go in the doctors, okay, and you're signing something and you're getting your gift. There's a pregnancy there, Cancer, and it's going to change your life, okay? That's what they're showing me there, okay? When I see this, someone new is coming around. You're meeting a new soul in your life, Cancer. That could be a new friendship or someone new is coming to your home. That's a new acquaintance this week. You're meeting someone new and you're going to really enjoy their company, okay? That's what I see with that, all right? So what else does Cancer need to know? I'm hearing Michael. Someone starts with an M, first name or last name. Okay, this soul, Michael, I'm seeing he's a tall, slim man. I wanted to give him hazel eyes, but they threw me brown. Hold his own, like he passed away really fast. And he wants you to know he's okay. Okay, so he starts with an M. First name or last name starts with an M. When I look at him, I feel like he passed with a car accident because he shows me a smash, something about a car accident. And he's letting you know he's okay, he's in heaven, and he's happy, all right? I don't know if he passed, from the car accident and then he went to, in a coma or something, because he makes me feel like he's laying in the bed and someone had to pull. Someone had to pull, like let him go, shut him down. This is what he's giving me. And he really wants to thank you for your patience through it all, okay? And he's sorry you had to go through this, but he wants you to know he's very happy in heaven and he's okay, all right? And I just heard Toronto. I don't know what I'm hearing about Toronto, okay? So he's throwing something in about Toronto. So he's telling me simplify your life. You need to simplify your life. You need to get rid of clutter. Maybe this is someone's husband and he's telling you to go with the flow and get involved in activities and get rid of the clutter. Clean things up fast. Don't hang on to things, okay? I'm with you. Get on with your life, okay? I'm supporting your life. Simplify your life, he's telling me, okay? That's what he's giving me. That's for someone out there with Cancer. All right, so that message had to come through. And you're going to go through energy healing through this. Okay, so he's helping you heal through it. And he wants you to know everything's going to be okay, all right? That's how he gives it. Okay, so if somebody knows somebody went through this, don't label the name, please. Okay, because I'm picking up the soul. Okay, because I got the hazel eyes, but I also see a gentleman with brown eyes. Okay, but they seem so similar to what they've been through, and they want you to know they're okay and they love you. All right. So if you need to know more about this soul, and if I'm in the right direction, you're more than welcome to contact me at soulchoices.ca, and we can book a reading. Okay. Thank you. I feel like I was advertising. But I was advertising the site so you can make contact with me, okay? Okay. He shows me flowers. So I don't know if maybe this person's passed a while ago and you just brought flowers to the cemetery, okay? Because they're talking about the flowers, all right? They love them, by the way. They love the flowers. I feel like one is white, carnation or something to do with the flower, all right? Okay. So this is also for Cancer. They're saying you need to speak the truth. There's something coming up where you want to hide something and you're not going to speak, and you're going to go all around it, but you're not going to speak the truth. You need to speak up and speak the truth. Okay? And there's travel to this truth. So maybe you're telling someone else you're going somewhere else, and you're traveling somewhere else, but you're saying you're going over here. And they're saying you might get caught in your truth. You might get caught, Cancer, where you're going. So be careful. Be careful where you're going. Someone's Someone's paying attention and they know you're not speaking the truth. This is what I could be picking up. So you might be saying you're working late or doing something and someone's following you. Someone's keeping an eye on you, Cancer, this week. That's as far as I'll go with that. Okay. Okay, so you might be dropping your shields thinking everything's safe. And you might get a surprise, Cancer. Okay. Someone's paying attention to what you're doing. Okay. They're seeing, someone's seeing, or this is incredible what I'm picking up. Or someone went to a medium or a seer, because they say see beyond the current situation. They show a fortune teller, Cancer. Someone went and seen a fortune teller or seen something, and the person warned the Cancer, like warned them that you're doing something wrong. And now they're on their guard. Okay? And I don't believe the medium or the psychic or whatever they're putting out there is fully telling the truth, but with some situation, and it's got the person on their guard and watching everything you're doing, Cancer. And this is where I'll say you really got to watch what you tell another soul, okay? Because what if you're telling somebody they're having an affair and they're not, or they're doing something wrong and they're not, and it brings turbulence into their life, and it takes them off their path. Okay, that's why I always say it's so important what you're saying to another soul when you're giving this mediumship, or you're taught, or, you know, some people think it's so easy. Oh, I'll just read the cards. Okay, and I'll just put my intuition and it'll all come. Yeah, there's a lot of truth there. And sometimes there's not a lot of truth there because you're reading the cards and that's what the cards could be saying. Okay, and it could be for somebody else and you think it's for that person. So when you're reading somebody, you've got to make sure you're giving the right information, because it can also destroy their life. It can take them, because here's the path with the red apple and here's the green apples. It can take them off their path instead of putting them on their path. Because they gave me a fortune teller about seeing when I said someone's going to follow somebody. And you got to make sure that you're on the right path. So if you heard something from a fortune teller, or this is the part where they'll say, I can say honestly, where people get skeptic and they don't believe in the spiritual world because, or they don't believe in psychics because some psychics have said something that was wrong and took them off their path and screwed their life up. Okay, so that starts making them think this isn't true, this is all garbage. All right, and then it interferes in the spiritual world, where they're giving all the truth. A medium is coming through and talking to your loved ones and giving all the truth. So if Cancer, if you're following a psychic or you're following somebody, make sure they're speaking the truth, okay? Make sure they're giving you the truth, because you do not want to screw up your life, Cancer. Okay? You do not want to screw up your love life, your financial. You want to make sure it's on the up and the up, okay? Make sure they're giving you enough in this reading, a validation with your life that's going to prove that this is correct, okay? So this is very important what they're showing me here, all right? Because of what they gave me, speak the truth, and someone's following somebody. Somebody thinks somebody doing something wrong and they're not even doing nothing wrong. So make sure you got the truth. Make sure someone's speaking the truth. The reader or the psychic is speaking the truth before you start poking and making a problem where there isn't one. Okay? Hey, maybe the reader is telling the truth and you're going to find out. But that's how they gave it to me to give. And as me being a spiritual reader, I'm okay to be wrong. Okay? That doesn't bother me to be wrong, because I'm not God. And I could put things in the wrong perspective or say the wrong words, but I know this. Anything that I give, I know it's on the truth from your loved ones, and they will put it into perspective and put it in the right place, because your soul is very important to me, whatever I'm telling you. I never ever want to take a soul off the wrong path. And I hope what they're showing me, whoever you went to see, never took you off the wrong path, okay? Maybe it is going to be the truth, but I have to tell you what I hear from above, and they're giving me this, okay? And I just said for a second, who's saying this? And they're showing me a mom. A mom is someone that comes from the core, watches over her children, wants them on the right path, wants everything good for them. And it's a mom that's telling me this on the other side about this information, okay? So Cancer, pay attention if you're seeing a seer, okay? Make sure all the truth is there, okay? Because you never ever want to hurt somebody and call somebody a liar when they're not, all right? So I'm going to leave it with that. God bless this path this week, Cancer. Have a very good week, and always look in the truth. And what they're also telling me is, can you please say some prayers? Look at, they're asking me to ask you to say some prayers for COVID or for anybody that's around you. God is listening. Your loved ones are listening, and they want to answer them, okay? And believe, because answered prayers do get answered, okay, Cancer? So this is what I have at this time. God bless your journey. If you like, you can subscribe, touch the bell, and leave a comment. And I really appreciate your time. God bless you. Take care. Bye-bye.